What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the heck happened to my thing? There we go. Okay, apparently that, by the way, welcome everybody. Apparently that last song I just played is a song that I made and I have no recollection of me making it. It's a really weird feeling. It's like in my list, my like box of songs that I've made and I just don't have any like recollection. Anyway, welcome everybody. Yeah, last day, last stream of us tackling. It sounded great, Isaac. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing like non-copyright music at the beginning of these streams now, so that it doesn't. Maybe it would like give us more time, because we actually like get started and everything. Then we have an hour and a half, because we figured that out last stream that it gives us about an hour and 30 minutes until the stream gets cut out for copyright. So it's kind of an interesting little thing that we're doing. Anyway, 30 or so songs left. Yep, we're going to tackle them all today, and I'm very excited about that. We'll do an official intro in a second. But how are you guys doing? Hello, Isaac. Good night. Do you have any playlist with the songs you've produced? Yeah, you guys can go over to isaacbrownmusic.com. I'm partnering with Squarespace right now, and I made a website that's showcasing some of the favorite projects that I've worked on. And you can go, I have like a portfolio on there, and you guys can check that out. I know a lot of streamers that go longer wonder why they're picking on you. Well, it's just because I play copyright music, I guess. When you play copyright music, after an hour and a half, they scan your stream, and then if you have copyright music playing, they'll, I guess, cut you down. cut you down because you're not worth it. You don't get to... Oh, what is going on? Why is there like a weird... What is that? No? There's just like a weird white something right here. Oh, it went away. Okay. Well, good. Anyway, you guys ready to get started? Why is a bluey thing on like featured? I love that. Okay. You guys ready to get started? Yes, I emailed you there. Did you get it? Probably. I hope so. If like on my website, I have like an email form and we can like, you can send me messages on there. I hope it goes through. I think I may have, I can't respond to every single message cause there's a lot of them, but hopefully anyway. Did anyone nominate Cat Stevens' best song? I think there is a Cat Stevens song coming up. Anyway, pre-recorded shows can go over 90 minutes, but they cut off live shows at 90. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if that's factual or not, but maybe. All right. Are we ready? I think we're ready to do this. Welcome, everybody. Today we're tackling the last of your recommendations for 1971. These are your top picks for songs from the year 1971. This is the third stream. There's been like 90 songs that you guys put up on the forum. How this works is at the beginning, right after we record the Billboard top 5 songs from a year, then we do streams listening to more of your guys' picks from that year. And at the beginning of that, I put out a form for you guys to fill out your favorite song, and the rules are you have to put your name, the song and artist that you want me to check out. It has to be from 1971, and you have to say why you picked the song. And so we've got about 25 or 30 more songs left, and we're going to tackle them all on this stream. And you were born in 1971, not doing much listening to music, I guess. I mean, hey, my parents played music for me at a very early age. That's why I was a solid at the little over 2 years old. I could lay down a beat on a djembe or a drum set. That was pretty great. It was pretty great. Anyway, if we're ready to get started, I say we just get into it. Sam Noor picked Amos Moses by Jerry Reed. And they said, we picked the song because rockabilly meets funk to make a groove that makes you move. Great opening hook. Pay attention to the story or you'll miss the man-eating alligators. Man-eating alligators? What does that mean? Anyway, let's do it. Oh, that sounds funky.
Yeah.
Turn that up a little bit.
Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for living. He just knock him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos.
This is hilarious.
It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait.
Oh my gosh, this is funny. It's groovy as heck. I love the... Is that a bass line? Or is that guitar? It sounds like guitar. I love this combination of like country, folk, and like funky stuff. Yeah, rockabilly meets funk. I love it.
Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's so groovy.
Now all the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator, and just use one hand. That's all he got left, called alligator.
This is funny. What an opening to the stream.
Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to.
Okay, that's really funny. I've never heard a song quite like that. That is great. Thank you, Sam Noor. That was a great opening to the stream. All right, Master L9, Life on Mars by David Bowie. He says, they say, one of the most sonically satisfying songs I've ever heard, builds up wonderfully to the chorus and amusingly bizarre lyrics. Though it is David Bowie, so weird lyrics and weird visuals are to be expected. What is this? It's a really interesting photo there. Father using his son as alligator bait is not funny to me. Okay, it's satirical. But let's focus on some David Bowie. Whoa. I love a bowed upright bass. Boom. So good. Oh wow, the string arrangements are amazing. Bowie had one of the most dense, amazing discographies. He really pushed boundaries. That's what I'm seeing. Like we did a little bit of a deep dive on some David Bowie. Actually, no, we did an album and Ziggy Stardust, and it was interesting, I guess is the word I could use for it. That's a cool song. I think that gets a little bit more into the glam rock stuff that I was told at David Bowie. I think Ziggy Stardust didn't have a lot of that glamminess. Can I say that? I think I can say that. That sounds more in line with what I would think David Bowie would be based on the visuals that he puts out, which are pretty interesting. Thank you, Master L9, for the recommendation. Let's keep going. Neam Pafir. Winter Wine by Caravan. This is the second Caravan song we've done, I think, on this stream. Maybe even the third. They say, a peek into the genre of Canterbury scene, a subgenre of progressive rock, and a look at one of the most critically acclaimed Canterbury scene albums. Okay, let's do this. Same song. Oh, we already did this one. I remember this one. Yeah. I remember the folk-ish lyrics being really cool. But we can't do duplicates, so we got to keep going. VGK Dean says, Tired of Being Alone by Al Green. Okay. I don't think we've done this song yet. Or an Al Green. Al Green's voice is simply amazing. Plus, the song is under 3 minutes, which is right in your wheelhouse. Guys, I listen to songs that are longer than 3 minutes. That's not a problem. We just have a lot to get through it. Oh. This feels really modern. The vocals don't, but that beat, that sounds like straight out of like a lo-fi album. That's great.
People say that I found a way to make you say that you love me.
Quit music and became a preacher in Memphis, I think. Okay. I love that. Horns are cool. I love that. It's a really dry mix. Dude, yeah, his voice is great. Ooh, heck yeah.
I guess you know that I love you so, even though you don't want me no more.
Those horns really come out and whack you. I love it.
I tell you like it is, honey, love me if you.
Is actually an interesting disconnect between the vocals and the rest of the music. The music is pretty clean, but his vocals sound kind of like a little, like even more lo-fi than the music does. It's kind of interesting. Lo-fi used to be a technical limitation, not a style choice. That's fair. You get a lot of cool saturation and artifacts when working with cheaper tape machines, which became really popular in the lo-fi community. Oh, so groovy. So groovy. Thank you, VGK Dean. That is a solid song. I love that. Bowie looked like that on Hunky Dory because he wanted to emulate the look of actresses from the 30s and 40s. Yeah, I guess. Okay, cool. Stephanie says, Paul McCartney, Monkberry Moon Delight. Okay, that's a fun name. While it is an album track, it shows Paul being silly but also cutting loose vocally. Just a really fun song. All right. Okay. Al Green is now a minister, but also still a musician. I'd love to attend his church. Is he still preaching? That would be amazing. That's awesome. Did we do? I don't think we did this. Whoa, that's loud.
So I sat in the attic.
Whoa.
Up my nose, and the wind played a dreadful.
Yeah, Paul is like ripping right here. Yeah, we've done 2 other songs from the Ram album. Wow. His vocals are so brutal. I hope all this Ram doesn't ruin your Beatles journey. How would it ruin the Beatles journey? It's a solo, like the solo career for Paul McCartney. So it's not really in line with like the Beatles discography, is it? Neo My Geo, welcome to the group chat. Good to have you. Ooh, Bapples, welcome to the group chat. Ooh, I like the tremolo guitar there. Some may think Ram is too wacky. There's place for that. Does anyone ask for Bill Withers' Ain't No Sunshine? I think we already did that one in a previous. If not, you guys let me know and we'll listen to it if we haven't listened to it yet, because I actually skipped that because I thought we had already done that before. Yeah, it was on the first stream. I thought so. This song, that is so out there. Paul McCartney just went nuts. I actually love it. I suggest you just listen a bit more to a song requested multiply, not just skip it. Well, we just have so many songs to get through. It's just what we have to do. Sorry guys, I can't do it. Susan Lundstead says Cross-Eyed Mary by Jethro Tull. Did we do a Cross-Eyed Mary yet? I feel like we may have done that so far. Why'd you pick the song? Just a rabid Tull fan. Okay. Yeah, do let me know if it... Okay, you cut it off right before he says Billy Budapest. What does that mean? What is Billy Budapest? Okay, whatever. I don't know why you guys are like wanting me to listen to Billy Budapest. That's funny. Okay, we did not do Cross-Eyed Mary. Sweet, let's do it. I wanted to listen to the whole Aqualung album. I don't think anyone has the dynamics in their music that Jethro Tull does. Like the quiet parts and then the loud parts. I just got done doing a video with on Thick as a Brick, and my gosh, half the album is like almost too quiet, and then the other half is like so loud. It's crazy. Like I have a feeling this is gonna like get up there in volume pretty quickly here. His flute technique is ridiculously cool. Oh, I love the trills. Those drums are so great. So dry.
And go and steal the candy from a laughing baby's mouth. If he could take it from the money man. Cross-eyed Mary, I goes jumping in again. She signs no contract, but she always plays the game. She dines in Hampstead Village on expense accounting the rule. And the jackknife robber drops her off at school.
Oh, interesting. It was like a fake out fill, and then it added a couple bars and then went in. Or half a bar.
Or maybe her attention is drawn by Aqualung, who watches through the railing.
I really like Toll. They're so creative.
Cross-eyed Mary finds it hard to get along. She's a poor man's rich girl, then she'll do it for a song. She's a rich man's Steve.
Ian Anderson is responsible for what is probably the only rock flute solos book. You can buy a book of his transcribed solos. That's awesome. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I hate to cut. Oh, okay. We can't stop in the middle of the solo. Oh, it's so good. He just yelled while playing the flute. Wow. Okay. That's a fantastic song. Thank you, Susan Lundstedt for the recommendation. That's incredible. Hold on, let me just check a quick stream setting to make sure we're on ultra low. Cool. Yes. You want to have your stream settings on low latency so that like I see your chat, I talk, and then you guys can respond because it's fun. All right, Chad CBJ says, "If You Could Read My Mind" by Gordon Lightfoot. It's gorgeous and simple. I love and miss the singer-songwriter era. Yeah, I don't think the singer-songwriter era ever... I don't think it ever went away. I just think it evolved. I think singer-songwriters... Okay, I would think there was definitely a singer-songwriter era that kind of came back in the early 2000s. You had like... I don't know, John Mayer, Callie Cole, something like. There's a lot of songwriters, like singer-songwriters from the like early to mid 2000s, and so yeah, we already did this one. I thought we might have. It's such a good song. I really like his voice. But we got to skip it because we have lots to get to. Unicycle Peon says, "Man Erg" by Van der Graaf Generator? What is that? This was the first song I heard. I was young. That really frightened me on some level. It made me realize that people and music can be terrifying, but also fascinating. I'm so dang curious. What could have terrified a child? Interesting. Let's do this. What is the interesting art, like cover art? I'm already scared. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I don't like it.
Yes, I can feel him move
Okay. I love this. That's great. This is why Vandergraaf Generator was never a hit band. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, that is a little weird. Love really solid drum recording. Drums are famously one of the hardest instruments to record, hands down, because there's so many microphones in so many different spots. You run into phase issues where one microphone will cancel out the other because the phase isn't matched, and they actually like smash into each other and basically thin out your sound. So having those drums are super thick and really in phase, and they sound really nice. But the lyrics are creepy as heck. Was that before they added guitar? Actually, now that you say that, there is no guitar in this song so far. That's interesting.
I can feel them smile. Their presence strokes and soothes the tempest in my mind.
Feels like Jack Skellington singing. That's funny. Okay, interesting song. That song is 10 minutes long. We're going to stop it right there. Actually, you know what? I don't like that song at all. It's weird. I like the drums, but I don't like lyrics. And I'm going to say that. And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for the recommendation, though. King Sethos, Shanty by Jonathan Edwards. Okay. My local radio station plays this song every weekday at 5 p.m., a tradition. Okay. It was ahead of its time and very shocking in the 70s and 80s. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know like local stations play it. That's actually a fun idea to play the same song every weekday at 5 p.m. Okay. What is Timothy? You guys keep bringing up, why don't you just do Timothy so people will stop asking? Timothy. What is that? I almost want to agree with the Timothy request with how many people are asking it. I don't know why it hasn't been an official suggestion. You will love Timothy. Okay, guys. All right, we'll do Timothy. But who? Timothy by who? Timothy. Timothy what? Is it, what is Timothy by the Buoys? Okay. Don't worry, King Sethos, we'll get to your song in a sec. Oh my gosh, I hated this song. Vicky! Listen to the lyrics. What the heck are these? Wait, is this song actually about cannibalism? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my gosh. What is with the cannibalism stuff from the early 70s? Oh my word. That's so disturbing. Okay, I hate this song. No, I don't like it. That's disgusting. Why? What? Okay, whatever. Okay, great. All right, King Sethos, I think I'd prefer your pick for 1971. Why? All right. Okay, let's do Shanty by Jonathan Edwards. Did we do this already? I don't even care. This is great.
Gonna sit down in the kitchen and fix me something
Right, we
good
did
to
this one.
eat and make my head a little
Oh, but it's
high
so
with
good.
the
I
whole
love the
day
mix.
complete.
I think that's what I
We're
said
gonna
last
lay
time.
around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Well, pass it to me, baby. Well, pass it to me slow. We'll take time
Some
out
songs
to
can be like
smile a little
movies where the
before you let
content
it
isn't
go.
personalized to the
We're
artist,
gonna
but a
lay
story
around
of a
the
thing that
shanty,
happened in life.
mama,
That's super fair.
put a good
That's super
buzz
fair.
on.
But still, a song about cannibalism is a little odd. Oh. Now we never need to talk about Timothy ever again. Mission accomplished. You guys are insane. Stations banned Timothy. That's so funny. This piano solo slaps, though.
There ain't nothing to do, and there's always room for more. Fill it, light it, shut up, and close the door. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on.
Garadeb says, I'm curious if, as a music producer, you saw the new Bruce Springsteen film and had any thoughts on it. I haven't seen it yet. That just went in the theaters, right? Bruce Springsteen movie. But the thing is, we haven't listened to much. I haven't listened to Bruce Springsteen much. Like, I think you guys have recommended a few songs on the streams and stuff, but I don't really have much context for him. But I'm definitely curious. I love this. This is this is actually a really good combination of like southerny country, kind of just like bluesy stuff, and like just really like fun. I don't know. I really like that. That was really cool. Did you watch the movie A Hard Day's Night after reviewing the album? No. Is there a movie? I think you guys may have thrown that in the comments like 100 times. Hold on. A Hard Day's Night. The Beatles had like quite a few movies, right? Like that was a thing. A Hard Day's Night musical comedy. Huh. I'm going to have to check this out. Oh, it's like a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, cool. They cast the wrong actor in the Springsteen movie. They should have. Sam Palladio actually looks like Bruce. Funny. Yeah, I might check out this Bruce Springsteen movie. But first we have to like actually maybe do a bit of a deep dive. Oh, we should. If there's a movie coming out about Bruce Springsteen, then I definitely need to do like a video on it because we can catch that buzz. I am a YouTuber after all. I got to catch the buzz. All right, up next, Netmeg picked Can You Get to That by Funkadelic. Oh, I do need some funk in my life right now. Because I'm from the Detroit area, we like our funk. Love that. Love that. Let's do this. Oh, we did a Funkadelic song at one point. Oh, I like this. It's a little odd. Psychedelic funk, is that what this is? That's the idea. Oh, it's really like down tempo. What's that screaming head in the ground as an album cover? Rather unusual. Yeah, that is a little unsettling, actually. That's really unsettling. It's not screaming, it's singing. Yeah. Still odd, though. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, gosh, Sempa, you always do the gifted membership thing. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. 10 gifted subs. The bass singer is amazing. This song is insane. Wow, that's a really funky song. It's interesting that it's so slow because usually funk music is a little quicker, a little more upbeat. But I like the down tempo, feel of that. Thank you, Nutmeg. That was awesome. All right, Kai says, "Children of the Grave" by Black Sabbath. Okay. Generally for its anti-war lyrics as well. Why did you pick the song? And they responded, generally for its anti-war lyrics as well as its great instrumentals, especially the guitar parts. In my opinion, this song and others from this album are the foundation of heavy metal. And I really hope you check out some Black Sabbath songs and albums someday. I did a whole recording of like Black Sabbath's debut album. I didn't get it edited or something. And it just disappeared, and I don't know, it'd be odd to release it because it's from a month, 2 months ago, maybe even 3 months ago. Maybe I should do it anyway. Amber says, check out the Get Back Beatles documentary. You literally get to watch them write their stuff, Get Back, among lots of other stuff. Cool. I would actually love to do that. I wonder if there's a documentary we could watch together, on a stream or something like that, without getting copyright smacked. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, then it's definitely going to be copyrighted. But it'd be fun to do that together. I would love to do that. Maybe a bonus episode of the Beatles series. Anyway, Children of the Grave. Let's do that. Whoa. I feel like I've heard this before because I remember those rototoms. The documentary is 9 hours? The Beatles documentary is 9 hours. I would hope not. That sounds awful. I can't. I don't think I could sit through anything for 9 hours. This is really heavy. I love how chunky the guitar is. The guitars are. Okay, it's split up into a few episodes, so it's like a mini series. That makes sense. Can we all acknowledge how awesome the song is? This is amazing. It's very metal, yeah. I love how consistent. I call this trucking when a song just runs on the same riff the whole time. It's pretty cool. The documentary is 9 hours of watching them write and produce an album. It's worth it, though. That's pretty cool. They're also re-releasing the Beatles anthology documentary on Friday, Disney Plus. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. That looks really cool. It looks really well done. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Black Sabbath is amazing. I'm actually kind of becoming a fan, which I never thought I would say. That's cool. Thank you, Kai. All right, guys. Let's move on to a new song. Woe Drummer World says July Morning by Uriah Heep. Okay, that's a new one. We haven't tackled a Uriah Heep song. Why they picked the song is You Have to Hear Something by Uriah Heep, and July Morning is a good song of theirs from 1971. You'll get the gist of it if you just play some of it. Maybe check out the beginning, then skip to about 6 minutes into it and catch the ending of it too. It builds nicely. Okay. Okay. Ozzy was the man, rip Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, for sure. July morning. Okay. Yeah. Why is this awesome? The bass is actually there. Guys, there's actually bass. That's really rare for this era. Uriah Heep was a one-hit wonder with Easy Living, but deserved more attention for their musical talent. I guess. Okay. Is there vocals or are they like instrumental? It sounds like the guitar was put through a Leslie speaker. Maybe a Leslie speaker is it came with a Leslie or a Hammond B3 or the Hammond series of organs. The Leslie speaker was essentially like the cab, the speaker cab that played what the organ played. But it had a rotating speaker that would spin at different rotational speeds, and so you could get some like really warbly sounds with it. And some people would modify them and like run other signals through them, not just the organ. And so it could very well be playing a guitar through a Hammond, like a Leslie speaker. And since they actually have like a Hammond style organ playing, they may well also be using that Leslie speaker.
There I was on a July morning, looking for love.
Huh.
With the strength of a new day dawning and the beautiful sun. At the sound of the first bird singing, I was leaving for home. With the storm and the night behind me, and a road of my own. With the day,
I really like the mix on this record. It's really deep. Like the frequencies go down there. Okay, I said to skip to 6 minutes in.
with the strength of a new day dawn, even for home came the resolution. I'll be looking for you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
Kim Hensley of Uriah Heep on keys/vocals was previously in The Gods. Their album Genesis from 1968 is one of my favorites ever. Quasi-operatic vocals and ever-present organ. Yeah, it is a little bit operatic, especially with that vibrato that he has, and also the organ is really good. Cool. I love the mix, and I love the vocals, and the organ is really well done. Good work. Good record. Love that. Thank you, Whoa Drummer World. Thank you for the recommendation. All right, Ray from MN. Never Been to Spain by Three Dog Night. Yeah, you guys keep wanting me to do Three Dog Night. My favorite Three Dog Night song, I'm from Minnesota, and when local bands would play the song instead of Oklahoma, not Arizona, they would sing Minnesota or North Dakota. Great build-up song, groovy, and just a driving beat. This is my first request. All right. First request. Let's do it. Never been to Spain.
Well, I never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. that's ain't there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. Well, I hit it for Las Vegas.
I gotta turn this up. It's actually a pretty quiet master.
Can you feel it? Must be real. It feels so good. Oh, feels so good. Well, I never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Oh, they tell me I was born there, but
Cool.
I really don't remember.
Three Dog Night had a lot of hits. They were a hit band, so many hits. Okay. Three Dogs really rarely did their own songs, but were the masters of interpreting other songs. So like Elvis. Cool. I like the song. Okay. I mentioned the concept of a master, and the master was quiet. A lot of people don't really understand what the difference is between a mix and a master. A mix is when you take all the tracks that you just recorded and you balance each individual track. You take your EQs, your reverb effects, your delays, all that, and you just craft the song. The master is when you take the final stereo or mono mix, depending on the era, but you take your final mix and you bounce it down to just the left and right track, or if it's mono, just your single track, and then you do your final adjustments. You put a little compression on it, boost up the volume, and the goal is really to match the volume, the overall volume of each song in an album, so that you don't have like a bunch of songs that are really loud and then songs that are too quiet. Obviously there's dynamics to take into account. I mean, there's no dynamics in the world of music anymore. It's all just smash it as loud as possible. But that is the difference between a mix and a master, and I think that's really important that people understand, because that gets really confused when people reach out to me. Hey, do you do like when I'm working with artists, even like artists who like do music sometimes get like that confused, and so that's an important like distinction to make. All right, Ray from MN, thank you for the Three Dog Night song. That was really great. I like that. Up next, Corbin Keller picks Remember Supertramp. Okay. Off their Inevitably Stamped album, which is not on Spotify as it's region locked. Okay, I wonder if YouTube has it. They picked the song because they find the song interesting, how they tried to make it sound like it was live, yet it was produced in the studio. Okay, that's cool. It also comes from the album people deem as the worst Supertramp album yet. This track stands out to me among the rest of the best of the worst, which is with its powerful riff and amazing saxophone, harmonica, and guitar playing in the middle of the track. It's definitely more of a harder rock sound than what would make Supertramp the commercial success of prog rock it would become in 1973. Here's a link to the song on YouTube. Okay, let me look and see if the song comes up on YouTube Music. Remember by Supertramp. Okay, yeah, it's coming up as like a video. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, we've not listened to Supertramp yet on this album. I like the riff with the horns. That's cool. not what later Supertramp sounds like, though, at all. Okay, interesting. I like the tempo of this song. It works really well with the horns and the drum beat. It's great. Best albums are Crime of the Century and Breakfast in America. Oh my gosh, you guys have been like asking me to listen to Breakfast in America for a long time. I just haven't gotten to it. I have so many songs on my list that I just like totally like, oh shoot. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Why? Okay, I didn't like plug my laptop in. Hold on, I need to find my charger. Where the heck is it? 1 second. Give me a sec. I don't want the stream. The stream will end if the computer dies. Heck yeah. Found it. Oh, wait. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Headphones. Okay, we're back. So many things to remember when live streaming. It's crazy. This is actually a great song. I really like this. Thank you, Corbin Keller. We got to check out Supertramp because that's like... That sounded cool. Obviously, you guys were just saying that it's not what Supertramp sounds like in the long run. But I'd be interested in hearing that progression if you guys are down. All right, Mike says, I Said by Neil Diamond. Okay. Neil's singing style is very evocative and draws you into a song's story or emotion. This one about feeling caught between two worlds and not feeling home is home anymore always stays with me in that chorus. Thanks, Isaac. Enjoy your new home. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're moving in all right. Let's do this. We did this last week. Ah, dang it. Oh, I remember the song. I really liked it. The acoustic guitar was amazing. Let's just listen to this.
The story's the same. No one there can say.
Hold on, what is that? There, that guitar. Not even the chair. You guys are insane. Oh my gosh. This is where you almost got me on lyrics. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to keep going because we have a lot to get to. But, Staggy Music, welcome to the group chat. It's good to have you. Throw in the chat where you're from. All right, Angela TC says Sweet City Woman by the Stampeders. Okay, that's new. It's fun, upbeat, kind of a bluegrass meets AM radio pop song. All right, I can get down with bluegrass meets AM radio pop song. That sounds cool. Oh, they weren't kidding. Ooh. This sounds amazing. The mix is insane. Staggy Music says, hey, I love your videos. I'm from Ohio. I love music older than I am. Awesome. Welcome. It's good to have you.
To a pretty face that shines her light on the city nights. And I gotta catch a noon train. I gotta be there on time. Oh, it feels so good to
Station changer? What does that mean? Does it mean like you change the station when the song comes on because it's obnoxious? Oh, this is great. No, this is good.
See your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet
Canadian band. Okay. Change the radio station. Okay, BJ. Chill, bro. That is so great. I want to hear where this goes. I like this. I like this. Guys, I like this song.
All smothered in dew. I just gotta wait to make a man feel shiny and new.
I love that. Okay, we got to keep going, but that's a fun song. Thank you, Angela. All right, Lion Winter. Lion in Winter says Roundabout by Yes. Didn't we? Oh, I think we did Roundabout. It was different from everything else on the radio, and it still gets stuck in your head. Let me know if we already did Roundabout. I think I remember it. Yeah, we did. All right, we can't do Roundabout again, but thank you for the recommendation. You can find it on the last one of the other previous streams. Yeah, but we could always do it again. No, guys, we have so many songs to get to. Okay, Dennis Madera says Me and Bobby McGee by Janis Joplin. Oh, we did that one as well, right? Let me look. I think I remember that one. Me and Bobby McGee. Did we do this one? We did it too. Okay, cool. Oh, but wait, I think I remember liking this song.
Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee.
Oh yeah, it's that like country thing. Slightly country.
Kentucky coal mine.
Cool. All right, we'll have to keep going. But they said it's epic vocalist with emotion that pours out of every stanza. Janis Joplin is one that left us too soon, but also left an incredible mark on music. Yeah, for sure. All right, Lion in Winter. Oh, picked 2 songs. Right. That was the second one. We already did American Pie as well. So we're going to have to skip that one too. Karen Mott, Vincent by Don McLean. We already did Vincent by Don McLean, which was an awesome song. I really like Don McLean. I kind of want to listen to that whole album. Oh my gosh, I almost want to listen to Vincent again, but it's like kind of a slow burn song. Oh, I really like it though. No, we got to keep going. All right. Okay, Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. I think we already did it, but like you guys were wanting to do this again, so I'm kind of down to actually just did we do Ain't No Sunshine yet?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Oh, we already did this one. I think we've run into this
It's not warm when
twice.
she's away.
Yeah. I really like this song. Oh,
Ain't
it's
no
so good.
sunshine when she's gone.
Play Use Me Up instead. Let's do it, because I really like Bill Withers. Use Me. Is this the right one? Whoa. Oh, this is really good. I don't think it's 71 either. I think it's 72.
Feel it's their appointed duty.
Oh,
They keep trying to tell me.
that's so good. All right, that's not part of the pick. That's not part of the one of you guys' picks, so we're gonna have to skip that one. But that's really cool. All right, Pharrell McGowan wants to do Bargain by The Who, and I don't think we've done Bargain by The Who yet. I think we're good on that one. This album is really cool. All right, we'll do it. But they say, listening to 1971's Who's Next over the years, I began to hear the phases of life, specifically how romantic love with another rises, falters, and somehow begins again. Each song feels like a fragment of that cycle. Heartbreak, the song is over. Release, love ain't for keeping. Rediscovery, getting in tune. And surrender, bargain. Bargain stands as my top choice from 1971 because it resonates with me the most. The moment of surrender that leads to something purer, of losing yourself to become whole again, all wrapped in defiant rock anthem. Okay, let's do it. You really thought this one through, by the way. Ooh, I like the reversed. No, that's not reversed. They're using like a pedal or like the volume knob to like sweep the guitar in. Ooh. Oh right, the Who's drummer is like nutty. I heard that like if what's the drummer's name in the Who? Keith Moon, right. To stop Keith Moon from playing a certain part of the drum set, they would have to like take it away or something. It's so funny. Keith Moon was a maniac, yeah. He's so extra. Shoot. South Side of the Sky by Yes. The whole album is fantastic, but this one really stands out. All right, since you just joined the group chat, we'll throw your pick in there.
I sit looking round, I look at my face in the mirror.
It's an interesting little...
I know I'm worth nothing without you. And like 1 and 1 don't make 2, 1 and 1 make 1.
Really cool note choices on the bass. That's really cool.
And I'm looking for that free ride to me. I'm looking
Wait, the
for
Kinks were banned in the U.S. in the late 60s? Why? Yeah. I love this. Cool. Pharrell McGowan, thank you for the recommendation. I love The Who. I actually really like The Who. I don't like Tommy. Don't like Tommy at all. Bad. Don't like it. But that is really cool. I want to listen to more of The Who. All right. Who was it? Neo My Geo wanted to do, he just joined and wanted to pick a song. So I'm going to, sometimes I give exceptions because this is my stream and I can do it. South Side by Yes. Did we already do this one? Just got here a bit ago. Sorry you disliked the VDDG. I forget the... Okay, that sounded really cool. But I got to finish this comment. I'll pick something from Santana's Caravansary album from 1972 if I catch the poll. Okay, it's not that I did... You said it was creepy. You said it was a creepy song, and it was. I do. The song was fine. The production was really well done. I was just being funny about the lyrics. But thank you for the super chat. Wait, the Kinks would have fist fights on stage? They were banned because of fighting in their suggestive name? That's amazing. Can we just, listen to this for a second, though? Dang. This is amazing. Social Haduka, welcome to the group chat. It's good to have you. That's the Yes album. You were planning for a reaction video. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I got a deep dive worthy album. Okay, let me throw that on my list real quick because I really like this. Hold on. This will take 2 seconds. Yes. South Side of the Sky. Or what is this album called? Yes. Oh shoot, what is this one? What is this album called? Fragile. Okay. Cool. All right. That's officially on the list because I really like this band. Okay. Up next. Okay, we already did Riders on the Storm. Thank you, Neve. But we definitely already did that. Okay, a few of my other choices were too long. Okay. Easy Does It. Jealous Guy. Ultimate Mix by John Lennon. Okay, we haven't done a John Lennon song yet? Or did we? Maybe we did. Let's do it. Jealous Guy by John Lennon. Okay. All right, You picked the song because Nicky Hopkins plays the very classical piece full of resonance that run through John's emotional ballad. The chords perfectly complement the way he's singing out longingly for forgiveness, and he's has an amazing whistle section you don't hear on many tracks now. Also, when you get to Revolver on the Beatles' journey, listen to the 2022 remix. It doesn't have the hard panning. Do the same for their other remixed albums, Sgt. Pepper, The White Album, Abbey Road, Let It Be. It will greatly improve your experience. You're going to have to fight some people in the comments about doing a 2022 remix, because the remix is different than the remaster, like we were talking about earlier. A remix is literally taking the individual stems or the individual tracks and remixing it. A remaster just means you take the already mixed tracks and just kind of fixing the left and right stereo master, just kind of modernizing it just a little bit.
I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control.
Michael Broder, welcome to the group chat. It's good to have you.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Okay, the new mixes from Beatles albums are hugely better from the 2009 era. You will notice when listening, Isaac. Highly recommend. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You have to listen to the original mix, though, to get the true experience of what was originally heard. I think that's fair. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. It's a hard conversation to have.
You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside.
John Lennon has an interesting voice.
I was shivering.
I think John Lennon is actually like my least favorite of the Beatles singers. I really like George Harrison, and I like Paul. Obviously, Paul's probably the best singer, technically the best singer. Yoko music is what the Marines use now. That waterboarding is outlawed. What does that mean? Yeah, there's the whistles. Ooh, the strings are great. Oh, you guys are talking about me doing a comparison on the stereo mixes versus the original monos. Oh, we could do that. Huh. That'd be interesting, because there is some serious differences. Though I don't know how much commentary could give on that, because it is essentially just panning things left and right, and it is remixing, so you are adding like probably some cleanup tools and stuff to make that older 4-track tape machine sound a little better. But I'd have to look into how they actually did that. How did they do the remix? Because did they like rerun the original tape, or did they just take what there was already there and like refresh it? I don't know. I'd have to look into that. That could be cool. All right, thank you, Easy Does It, for the recommendation. John Lennon, like, I don't know, like, I'm listening to all the Beatles songs, but like I have not gotten into like who they are as individuals almost at all. So I know like almost nothing about Lennon. I don't even really know how he died. I know he was shot, but I don't know, like, I really don't know hardly anything about them as individuals. Anyway, let's keep going. Davey says, Elvis Presley got my mojo working. Keep your hands off of it from the Love Letters album. Okay. We got another Elvis song. All right. This is going to be fun. Everybody be nice. Elvis is an amazing artist and definitely deserves the respect that you guys are going to give him in the comments. Okay? We're going to listen to an Elvis song. Okay?
She belongs to me, don't belong to you. Well, she's mine, all mine, no matter what you do.
Oh my gosh, I almost choked on my water. That is so funny. This is really funny sounding. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this hit me so funny. Welcome, Caroline, to the group chat. Drummer is nuts on this, by the way. Just threw my water because I was laughing.
I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. But you mine, all mine, no matter what you do. Let me tell you now, she's long, lean, and lanky, sweet as she can
very
be.
intricate cymbal work. The ride cymbal work is amazing.
She belongs to me, hands off of her, don't belong to you. Well, she's mine, all mine, no
Whoa. John Lennon was shot because John said that the Beatles were bigger than Jesus. Aha. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that.
what you do.
Wow.
I got my mojo working.
Is that like the official consensus on why?
I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Well, you mine, all mine, no matter.
I have a feeling that that might not be the reason why John Lennon was shot. All right, that's about enough of Elvis. I love that song. That was so fun, though. Thank you, Davey, for the recommendation. All right. To North, your pick is Come. Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. All right, this was, oh my gosh, you wrote a manuscript of why. Okay, this was really a Sophie's Choice situation because 1971 had so much amazing music that just choosing one song for my absolute favorite is nay impossible. I therefore went for the one that has the most personal meaning to me. While the song came out in 1971, it was in the summer of 74 when I was 9 that my father took the four of us, me, my mom, and my sister, on an amazing trip. Part of that trip included flying to Montana. Excuse me. Oh, I'm just like losing my voice here. We lived in Dallas at the time, to where my father's older brother, my Uncle Lou, lived in Kalispell. We borrowed his RV and drove up through Glacier Park. Dude, this is a really long explanation of why you like the song. Okay, you went on a trip to the border of Canada. One of my clearest memories is waking up in the back of the RV. My sister waking up in the back of the RV. My sister still asleep. My father driving, and me and my mom up front talking quietly so as not to wake us. We were on the road with incline going up a mountain. Dude, you are like going real deep. And out the right side window, I could see the sky darkening from dusk to twilight. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean like give an entire life's syllogy or whatever. The moon was up and the stars were out and the land dropped off the side of the road, practically a cliff with pine trees dotting the side of the hill down to an almost mirror-like lake. With the moon reflected brightly in it, there was a song playing quietly on the radio as my father drove and talked with my mom, Take Me Home, Country Roads. It was the last real memory I have of my father because of just a few months later, he had the first of what became a series of heart attacks. Oh, this is tragic now. Of heart attacks of increasing severity. And by the next spring, he was gone at only 47 years old. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tragic. Whenever I hear this song, I'm instantly back in the RV looking at the moon on the lake and the trees and the stars in the sky, and my father is there. We are going to do him justice with this song. Thank you for sharing. Let's do this. Ooh, that's nice. This is epic story time. Seriously.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
I'll write a book next time. Yeah.
Older than the trees,
Doug Sonborn, welcome to the group chat.
Mountains growing like a breeze, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Oh, this is great.
Take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty.
I love the harmony.
Painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine. Teardrop in my eye, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
I can just your story. The story that you wrote there really does connect with the song. That's like quite the visual. I love that. Thank you, Tunarth, for the song. Let's keep going. We've got a handful left to go. Savannah says, choice number 1, Morning is Broken by Cat Stevens. Backup choice is, if number 1 is a dupe, Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. Or 3, Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. You know what this means. Poll. All right. Which song? Oh, girl. Which song? Okay. Morning has broken. Wild Horses or Behind Blue Eyes. I think we did Behind Blue Eyes. I think we already did that one, but we're going to do it anyway. All right. Vote is going. You guys have like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Can I move this poll down so you guys can see it? Oh, dang it. Here. There you go. There we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and end. Okay. Behind Blue Eyes. Very close to... You guys were really back and forth. Wait. Yeah, Behind Blue Eyes is your pick. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, we already did Behind Blue Eyes. Okay. Second up is Morning Has Broken. So, okay. If we already did Behind Blue Eyes, we should definitely do... we should definitely do the other song. Morning Has Broken by Cat Stevens. Let's do this. Ooh. Wow.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing.
We didn't do Behind Blue Eyes in this run of songs. Okay. We've done it before, though.
Praise for them springing fresh from the world.
Wow. Huge piano recording.
Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven. Like the
Wow, the piano work is amazing. Unicycle says, I strongly dislike this song, but whatever. What is there to dislike? It's really pretty.
Of the red garden, sprung in completeness.
don't like the singing. I'd crash my car to change the channel on this song. Dude, you guys need to take a chill pill. This song was done in churches?
Mine
Interesting.
is the sunlight, mine is the morning.
I love the piano. I don't care what you guys are saying. I think that song is awesome. Thank you, Savannah, for the recommendation. All right, up next we have Out of My Mind by Rory Gallagher. Lonnie Jennings says, sounds like 2 guitars, but it's actually 1. Rory Gallagher was an Irish guitarist. Both Jimi Hendrix and Van Halen said he's the best. I love his music because of his feel. Well, I can get down with some feel. Let's do it. This is a Methodist song written by Charles Wesley. Okay. Oh, it was a hymn. Okay, cool.
Well, you took me out of my mind, babe. Took me out of my head.
Yeah, it does sound like 2
My friends
guitars.
have gone to look for me. I ain't been seen yet. No, I ain't disappeared. I'm only over here. Well, you found me out of my skull, babe, staring at the stars. You
I like
appeared,
this.
Just in time, knew what I was looking for. I had no place to run. I did not have anyone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Unicycle with $5 super chat says, I also do not like the Beatles, so all my opinions should be considered highly suspect. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. This is really good. It's not really my cup of tea vocally, and maybe like the song's not necessarily my cup of tea, but like, oh wow. If we're confessing, I find Supertramp highly overrated. All right, everybody, throw your hot take into the comments right now. The guitar playing is really impressive, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. Let's keep going. All right. Up next we have Richarth 26th. We already did Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. I'm skipping a few because we already did LA Woman by The Doors, and we already did I think we already did a Three Dog Night song. I'd Live to Change the World. Did we already do I'd Live to Change the World by Three Dog? Because Neve is saying, this is my second pick in case someone already did my first pick of Riders on the Storm. Why for this song? Super catchy tune with potent lyrics and a couple cool changes in tempo and style. Okay, 9 minutes to go now. Don't you worry, guys. We're going to get this done. Let's just do some, 10 years later. No, that's supposed to be, wait, what? I'd Live to Change the World, Three Dog Night. But it says 10 years after? Wait, is this right? I'm super confused. That's 10 years. But, okay, it's not showing up. I don't know. Right song, different. It's by 10 years later. Okay.
It's the
Oh, it's so groovy though. Okay, somebody got confused. Yeah.
Tell me where is sanity?
Is this from 71 though? Oh, this is so good though. K Chiefs respect, welcome to the group chat. I actually really like this song. Ooh, I like the tempo slow down there. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's so good. I wish we had more time. I would totally listen to this entire song. That is so good. I love the change-ups. That's really cool. Thank you, Neve. Technofield, not to put yet another album to review, but Van Halen, their debut album in 1978 is a must-listen. It completely reinvented electric guitar forever. Dude, Van Halen's on my list. What a legend. I got to get to it. All right. Up next, we have Cap Rad. I Don't Know How to Love Him by Helen Reddy. Helen Reddy? It's from Jesus Christ Superstar, an amazing vocal performance by someone who's been largely forgotten. Dude, guys, Jesus Christ Superstar is going to be one of my bigger videos, I have a feeling. Because that is... What an interesting album. Because I produced faith-based concept albums for musicals and stuff like that. So Jesus Christ Superstar is going to be big.
Really changed in these past few days when I've seen myself.
She's a really good singer.
I seem like someone else.
Whoa. Neo My Geo. Loving the vibes on this stream. I might get laid off tomorrow, so everybody wish me luck. Bro, best of luck. Don't get laid off. Work hard, unless you want to get laid off, and then don't work hard, and then that's a pretty easy job switch right there. But hey, good luck, my dude.
I don't know how to take this. I don't see why he moves me. He's a man.
Oh, what a singer.
He's just a man. And I've had so many men before in very many ways. He's just one more. Should I bring him down?
We used to do high school parties where we would sing the album Theater Nerds. Jesus Christ Superstar? Wait, is this song from... Whoa! Dynamics. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Okay, is this song from Jesus Christ Superstar? Okay, this is like a cover from the song, from the album. Cool, what a song. We got to keep going because we got a few more to get to before the stream cuts out. We'll see how long this takes. Let's see. All right, Black Sox, An Old-Fashioned Love Song by Three Dog Night. Did we already do An Old-Fashioned Love Song? They say it's my favorite group from my junior high days. Lots of memories and roller skating rinks and stuff like that. Cool. You guys really like Three Dog Night. Four minutes pulling the pin on the grenade. We'll see. Tyler Blair says I skipped their pick.
Playing on the radio, and wrapped around the music is the sound of someone promising they'll never go.
You can't have too much Three Dog Night.
You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song.
I love how crunchy the snare drum is.
Just an old-fashioned love song.
This was used by Cons in the 90s for a TV ad. Just an old-fashioned hot dog. That's awesome. Jaws music plays as looming stream end approaches. I think we'll get a little bit more mileage out of this one because I took a while getting into the it took a while actually playing the copyright music and stuff. Cool. But we only have like one or two more. So Beth Thomas says Superstar by the Carpenters. I love the Carpenters. Love Carpenters. My husband played it for me as we traveled home from Nick Lowe concert because I love Nick Lowe. I hadn't heard it before. And then 2012, 2013 has been my favorite since that. Okay. Let's do it. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but Consigliere, aka Yankee something. You need to listen to the group Love. They were a 67 to 68 group that was behind the LA music scene. They recommended Three Doors to Electra Record. Okay, interesting. Cool. Thank you. All right, Superstar, Carpenters. Ooh, the bait. This is gorgeous.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show.
Wow. I love how low her voice is.
Your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear, but you're not really here.
Wow.
It's just the radio.
She was quoted as saying the money's in the basement, referring to her lower register. Yeah. Wow. Richard Carpenter is a genius arranger. Yeah. I agree. Oh, I love that. It's tragic that she died from like you said, she died after she recovered from anorexia. It damaged her heart. That's so sad. I love the bass. Oh, the Carpenters are so good. And guys, I actually think I've looked through the rest of the picks. There's only like a few. Did we do Sunshine by Jonathan Edwards? If we have already done Sunshine by Jonathan Edwards, then yeah. Wait, did we do that one yet? We did not. Okay, that is the last pick because the rest of them are duplicates or people picking more than one thing. Should we do it? End it on Sunshine? But if I don't like, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I don't think we did LA Woman. We definitely did LA Woman in a previous stream. We definitely did. All right, let's end this in a bang, my friends. Wait, I was seeing who was saying that their pick got skipped. Who was it? I saw somebody say that. Tyler Blair? Okay, Tyler Blair. We didn't. Okay. Did we do LA Woman? I really feel like we did. You picked LA Woman, but then I skipped it because I thought we already did it. All right, well, let's do Sunshine, Go Away Today. And if we make it through that, then we'll do LA Woman. All right? We did American Woman, not LA Woman, I think. And we also didn't get yours. We got Hold Your Head Up by Argent. Okay, maybe I skipped some. I apologize. This is not a perfect system, but we'll just we'll just wing it until we get shut down.
Sunshine, go
we did Argent.
away
Okay,
today.
good.
I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life.
Let's turn this up.
We don't know what he's asking. When he tells me I better get in line, I can't hear what
I love this so much.
saying. When I grow
Before we get
up,
dumped,
I'm
Isaac,
gonna
please check your
make it
email at your
mine.
website.
These
Okay.
ain't dues I've been paying. Well, how much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we've lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run
is so good, by the way.
Sunshine, sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. He don't know what he's asking. Working starts to make me wonder where
We're still going.
the fruits of what I do are going. He says in love and war all is fair, but he's got cards he ain't showing.
Caribbean RC, I'm not seeing the email.
The time is all we've lost.
Sorry, man. I love this song, though.
I'll be damned if you run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, come on.
This is a great song to end the stream with, though. But wait, we were going to do one more. Which one were we going to do? Oh my gosh, Caprad says, I was in the waiting room for surgery and this song was on auto replay in my head, calming me. I love that. Ooh, LA Woman. Okay. Oh, that was great. That's like such a nice song. That's just a sweet song. I love that. LA Woman. Oh gosh. The Doors. Let's do it. This is so gonna take the stream down. Oh wait, that's totally the wrong song. How did that happen? What the heck? A song. Okay. That was a cool song though too. Full album review one day. I'm sure we're gonna do an LA Woman. I mean, this is great. I don't know how we haven't gotten our stream taken down yet. Yeah, the bass is great. The vocals are great. I love that. Mentioned Don Henley once in the stream. Will be taken down. Guys, crazy. Just gonna pause it for a second. Crazy story about Don Henley. Don Henley is with the Eagles, right? So I did a Hotel California reaction video, and they gave me the copyright to the video. Like, they released it, which almost never happens. The only other artist that I've ever had like release copyright is Fleetwood Mac. And like Don Henley is known for like taking people down, and for some reason their team just released it. Interesting.
Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or did you know the lost angel?
He's going through a lot of legal issues right now. I would hope so. I would hope so. From what I heard that he was doing, it's pretty terrible.
City of night. Whoa!
Oh, that's great. This is a long song. It's pretty groovy though. Love the grit in his voice. I don't think he actually has a lot of grit in his voice, like his vocal technique. I think it's actually more just the saturation of the recording. Technophile said maybe at the end of some of the streams, collect all the album recommendations and do a poll to vote which one to do. That's actually not a bad idea. He recorded this in his bathroom? Interesting. All right, guys. Cam, welcome. Glad you got back for the last song. You hear more whiskey than grit? Yeah. My dad loved the Doors. We'd be running. Okay, whoa, hold up. Some great ride work. I like the sound of that ride too. It's really crisp. Anyway, my dad loved the Doors. We'd be running errands and listening to the car radio. If the Doors tune was playing, he'd drive around until the song stopped. I love that.
Hills are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar.
Okay, I just got a warning that says that we've been playing the copyrighted stuff for too long and that it might shut the stream down. So we're just going to stop it there. Ladies and gentlemen, we just made it through an hour and 43 minutes of streaming without being taken down. This is interesting. This is kind of throwing a wrench in what we thought the meta was. We thought it was an hour and a half, but somehow got to an hour and 43 minutes. Interesting. But we did it. We did all. I'm sure I missed a few of you guys, and if that is the case, I'm so sorry. We'll do more of these streams. Don't worry. You'll get your picks in. But this is super fun. What's the outro? We never got this far. I don't know. We just hang out because we can just talk now. Okay, let's think about. Okay, what next album should I tackle though? Because I really want to do Jesus Christ Superstar because I am a musical composer. I compose faith-based, like Christian-based musicals, and I've heard a lot about Jesus Christ Superstar, but I've never actually listened to it. So that could be a really interesting one. I'd also love to do I'd love to try Supertramp because that sounded really cool. Then also, yes, we really do need to get into Led Zeppelin 2. Okay, that's definitely on the list. Don't worry about that. We're definitely going to get to Led Zeppelin 2. I love Led Zeppelin. But then put up a poll. All right. Godspell is amazing. Okay, like one of my all-time favorite songs of all time is Beautiful City from Godspell. That's like one of the most gorgeous songs ever written. You should also do Hair and Godspell. Next album, Electric Light Orchestra, Time, please. Thank you. Okay, let's just put a couple up on a poll. We'll see what happens. All right, I do want to do a Yes album. I'm not sure which one. You guys can figure that out. Godspell is thought to be more scriptural than Superstar. Okay, Godspell, the musical of a concept. The concept of that musical is it's like a bunch of youth playing out the stories from the Bible. Jesus Christ Superstar is like very fictional and kind of like what would happen if the roles were twisted or something like that, as far as I know. So it's actually like slightly blasphemous. It's actually very blasphemous. So that's why I think it would be an interesting video. Anyway, I'm working on this poll. Okay, Supertramp album or Jesus Christ Superstar. There's a bunch of different versions of Fragile by Yes. That was the one that you guys were... Wait, Fragile or Breakfast in America? Which one? Okay. All right, we'll do Fragile. Okay, Fragile by Yes. Supertramp. What Supertramp? Crime of the Century? Oh, Breakfast in America for Supertramp. Okay, Breakfast in America, Supertramp. Breakfast in America by Supertramp or Jesus Christ Superstar. All right, that's our 3 picks. I think we should... Breakfast in America. What? I'm confused now. All right, let's just start the poll. Fragile. Crime of the century. Yeah, I have it right. Okay, good. Let's see. What is... Okay, Fragile is taking the lead. Oh, now it's Breakfast in America. Oh, wow. Breakfast in America is real high up there. What year is Breakfast in America? I can't decide. Pick Humanoid Thrills. Pick one. Quick. Man, Breakfast in America is 43%. That's a hefty percentage. Eric, welcome to the group chat. You're joining late, my dude. It's the end of the stream. It's from 1979. Okay, that's right. That's in there. 76ers, I think. 79. Okay, that's the general consensus. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ending poll now. All right, next album that I dive into, Breakfast in America by Supertramp. Okay, by Supertramp. I actually got to like put that in my calendar because I will forget. Let me actually schedule that. Breakfast in America reaction. All right, sweet. That'll be I think later this month we'll get into that. We'll do that one. Guys, this has been so much fun. Okay, next stream, I think we're going to be tackling Alice's Restaurant Murder something. What is that? Alice's... It's like some Thanksgiving themed restaurant massacre. Okay, Alice's Restaurant Massacre by Arlo Guthrie. I don't know. I don't know what is gonna... Okay, well, this will be fun. We'll do it. Next week, be there, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This has been so fun. I'm glad the stream didn't shut down. I don't know why it didn't, but I'm really glad it didn't. Oh, oh Lord, not Alice's Restaurant. It's a lyric song, Massacre. Okay, it's an annual Thanksgiving tradition. Thank you, Rise Reed. Not Massacre? Massacre. Oh, what is that? Massacre? What is Massacre? It's funny. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I got to get going. It's a little bit late for me. I have a day ahead of me. There's a lot of stuff going on. Working on some books. I'm writing some books, and I'll tell you guys more about that later. Because my parents are publishers, by the way. They publish like homeschool curriculum, but they also publish some other stuff. But I'm writing a couple books, and those are gonna be coming out over the next in like a couple months or so. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Love you all. Thanks for hanging. The song is Alice's Restaurant. Oh my gosh, you guys are still talking about that. Massacre. It's Massacre. What is a massacre? Massacre with a hillbilly accent? So confused. Anyway, yeah, Caribbean RC, please try the email again. Or just, yeah. There's also an email on my YouTube. If you go to like the description and hit, not the description. Yeah, the YouTube channel bio, and then you can hit like see email or something. You could also email me there, whatever. How often do you check the Discord? I'm just not on Discord. I just have not been on. I've been like, that Discord is very old. I would love to like revamp it, but I just kind of assumed that like people wouldn't be okay. Not going to say that you guys are all older, but a lot of, I don't think like older people who like the older music would be on Discord as much. But if that's not the case, then maybe we can jump back on Discord. I don't know. That might be an easier place to do like stuff than like Facebook Messenger. What is Discord? Yeah. BJ, Discord is a somewhat complicated chat room thing. Anyway, Massacre. Listen to the song. All right, we will. Next week, 8:30 p.m. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.